Hi, we're back again. This is Mike doing a review now of the Velbon EF-61 tripod. Now this is a pretty inexpensive tripod, normally around about £20. You get Margos, Jessup's, Curry's, all the sort of white box retailers. Quite a good little tripod. Let's unbox it and see what's inside. Right, there we go. Quite a sturdy tripod. All box section aluminium. Quite lightweight. Probably about 4 kilos maybe. Oh, let's see what it says on the box. Okay, the folded size of it, if you're going to put it into a bag, 570mm, so just under 2 foot. Specifications. Now the highest extension, if you're putting it right up to the very top, is 1560mm, so that's 1.5 meters, best part of 5 foot, maybe slightly more. Width wise, if you're trying to put it into a confined space with all the legs extended, 1242mm. The folded height, we've already had that. Weight, they put there 1,450 grams, so I was way off. And it's got 3 there, and it says 23mm. I'm assuming that is the size of the tripod's legs. Not that that really makes a great deal of difference, I wouldn't have said. Another thing that's got here built in is a spirit level, so you can get your shot nice and straight, which hopefully will be better than the tripod I'm using at the moment, which well, I don't know where it came from, but I don't like it. Now, it's got something there, it says QB46. Now, I think that refers to the shoe size on the top of the head, and the size of the thread on the top is UNC quarter, so I've seen that's a 1/4 inch. I don't know. Now, the maximum camera weight you can have on the top, so if you've got slightly older cameras, big bulky cameras, the maximum weight the top will take is 2 kilos, which pretty much every handy cam made in the last few years should be fine, but if you've got a lot of battery packs or large lenses, take that into account and measure it up before you use it, so it doesn't topple or damage or cause any damage to your equipment. Now, what else have we got here? Here's showing the angles that the head will do, but we'll go into that in a bit more detail when we get it extended shortly. But basically, you've got a full 360 degree pan. You've got a geared rise and fall lever. You've got the shoe, which rotates so you can do portraits or landscape. So if you're using this for stills photography, portraits aren't going to be a problem. And again, you've got your spirit level in there so you can get your shots perfectly aligned. But I can't think there's anything else much more on the box I can show you. It's saying it's compatible with Slr cameras, mirrorless cameras, digital compact and compact video cameras. I think that pretty much covers everything that's in the box, so let's take a look at the actual tripod itself. Okay, so like I said, quite a sturdy unit. You've got your angular head, and you can just about see there is your spirit level, so you can get your shots nice and level. All the legs are on quick clamps, I think they call them, and they've got quite a good extension. There it is, fully made up. So you've got your head with your tilt. You've also got, I'm not sure what that one's for actually. That one is the lever there. That's to stop the pan, so you can loosen it off to get your panning shots, or if you're doing static, tighten it up and then it's fixed in position. For the tilt, same as pretty much all cameras, just twist that, you're locked in position now, it's not going to go anywhere. Loosen it off again, tilt to your heart's content. Now, on the side here we've got the gear. Now this hole in the middle you actually have to rotate to loosen it off, which is a safety feature. So when you're in the full extension, you then twist and that holds it in place. So not going to cause any damage to the camera by dropping rapidly. Loosen it off. And as you can see, if your camera was on there, it's going to come down a lot quicker. It could damage your equipment. So just lock it in position. Luckily, on the bar, it tells you loosen, tighten, in case you're an idiot like me. Okay, so we're locked in position there. Now we've got the removable shoe on the top. Just your standard, what is it, UNC 1/4 inch thread, I believe it is. And if you can just about get that, we've got a square setting, so you can either put your camera in this way, or that way, that way, that way. Doesn't matter which way you do it. So if you quickly take it out, put it back in. You can do this way for facing towards. Take it back out, spin it around the other way, and then you're filming away. It's going to be dependent on your camera and the locator pin. Really keen to see how the head, there we go, it's because there's no camera on it. So when your camera's on, put it into this mode, tighten up, and then your camera's going to be that way, so you're going to get your portrait shots. Loosen it off, fold back down, you're back into landscape. So all in all, pretty fair, very quite a sturdy unit, doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere. And if I'm looking down at the moment onto the spirit level, with the legs fully extended on my floor, which isn't perfectly level but quite level, it's showing me that it is pretty much spot on. So all the legs have been constructed quite well, they're all the same length at least on the full extension, so even a beginner isn't going to have any problem setting this up for the first time and getting it level. Not really much else I can tell you about this. I'm going to give it a try, put the camera on it, do some more filming and see how we go from there. As per usual, if you like this video, don't forget to like it down there, give us a thumbs up. Also don't forget, if there's any comments you want to make, they go down there as well. If you want to see my next video, you can click up here, and if you like this and you want to see more, click up here to subscribe. I'm Mike and this has been my review of the Velbon EF-61. Thanks for watching.